The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Shakhtar Donetsk against Deportivo. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
We have already started here. Shoots! Away from immediate danger. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off.
Goes for goal! Goal! And it's Deportivo who take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deportivo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Battles to win it back. Up to meet it! He's scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Shakhtar Donetsk grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Real Albiol. David Luiz. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dinks one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Tries lifting it over. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Deportivo
Kick off the second half.
Deportivo playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No, it's probably... Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Looks like a good ball through. He's had a look. Plays it back. Can he finish? Passes it through. Crosses it. Can he finish? It's a goal! And they're back in front! Another change here. Deportivo get themselves into the lead.
Shakhtar Donetsk showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk. Hits one! And it's Denis Suarez.
Deportivo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Shapes to shoot!
Yeah, it's safe to say.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets wrestled off the ball.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Shakhtar Donetsk have a free kick. Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. And a shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Deportivo came, saw and conquered and are big favourites now to advance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Deportivo simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Deportivo against Shakhtar Donetsk. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And already we're underway here. Deportivo bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. But they are wary that the tie is only halfway through. Much work still to be done en route to the semi-final. Played towards the front men. David Luiz. Gomis. Gomis! Oh my word, that is fantastic! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
And it's Deportivo who take the lead!
Piatov maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Deportivo give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks to clip it forward. Bernard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the flank. And he's gone for it! Real Albiol. Out wide to the right. Deportivo are leading with half-time drawing close. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. David Luiz. It's a loose ball. The shot's on! Back of the net! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Deportivo in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Played it. It's Gomez! Looks like a good ball through. Going for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Real Albiol. Deportivo still have one last substitution available. Tries to dink it in. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Looks to slip it, shoots! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shakhtar Donetsk making consecutive changes here. Has a shot!
Hey there, really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Who's he going to play in? I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Shakhtar Donetsk have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort.
Shoots! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Deportivo totally rampant here. Tries a through ball. Forward it goes. Now the pass. So that's it. It is all over. Deportivo have got it done through to the last 4 and evidently now believing in it.
It
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?